Russian troops closing in on Ukraine's capital, pushing 3 miles closer to Kyiv, despite bitter resistance from Ukrainian fighters. As new video released by the Ukrainian military shows Russian forces taking heavy fire, that massive Russian convoy that has been lined up outside the city for days is seemingly making its move. Troops taking cover in nearby forests, moving weapons into firing position.
The US believes it could take a week or 10 days for the Russians to isolate Kyiv and a further 4 to 6 weeks of fighting to control the city. But the battle for this city is likely to be the toughest of this war so far.
And in the city of Mariupol, where a Russian airstrike at a maternity hospital killed 3 people, President Zelensky accusing Russia of deliberately attacking an evacuation point. The evidence of the devastation in Mariupol undeniable. Entire neighborhoods decimated by Russian shelling, while this grocery store was reduced to rubble. On Thursday, Mariupol's fire department was bombed. Nearby rescuers worked to help people buried in the rubble of other destroyed buildings. Meanwhile, video from authorities in Chernihiv claims to show 2 fearless first responders using their bare hands and a bottle of water to defuse a bomb on a city street. In Poland, Vice President Kamala Harris calling for an investigation into potential war crimes by Russia.
We have been witnessing for weeks, and certainly just in the last 24 hours, atrocities of unimaginable proportion.
And now new warnings from top U.S. officials about Russia making false claims of biochemical weapons in Ukraine as a pretext to use those same weapons.
This is something, as all of you know very well, is very much a part of Russia's playbook. They've used those weapons against their own citizens. They've at least encouraged the use in Syria and elsewhere. So it's something we take very seriously.
The White House now facing new questions about what chemical warfare could mean for an American involvement in the war.
President Biden let a chemical weapons attack in Ukraine go unanswered by the United States.
We have not let anything go unanswered that President Putin has done to date.
And the UN Security Council will convene today at Russia's request to discuss Moscow's claims of U.S. biological activities in Ukraine. Those claims were given without any evidence.